Breaking crypto news. 74% of institutions plan to buy crypto. That's a wall of money incoming. Now, 74% of the people you know are not buying crypto because what happens, unfortunately, is that most investors, the smaller retail investors, all chase the market at the same time. What was one asset that everyone did on the planet? DogeCoin, right? A very valuable lesson of what not to do. Chase this stuff at the high instead of buying low. But what is absolutely massive for Dogecoin in the long term is the Twitter acquisition, which we covered. But it's a lot bigger than most people realize because Elon Musk proceeds with Twitter buyout, aiming to create the X app. So Doge is not going to be the currency of the Twitter app. It's going to be the currency of the X app, which is going to be way bigger. Buying Twitter is an accelerant for creating X, the everything app. Musk wants to make Twitter more like WeChat and TikTok. So it's going to be an absolutely massive deal. Obviously, no one has ever made money betting against Elon Musk in the long term. And now a bet on Doge is a bet on Elon Musk. It doesn't get bigger than this. But let's look at some of the more high quality crypto assets that big wall of institutional money is going to start buying. Kazakhstan to build central bank digital currency on BNB chain. Obviously, the Binance exchange has like 50% market share in trading volume in crypto. Absolutely massive cash cow and just building out its global network. We have a big country like Kazakhstan building on top of Binance. Doesn't get much bigger than that. Binance has launched a native Oracle network to bridge Web 3.0 and blockchains. This is incredible for Binance because it's a huge ecosystem and this Oracle is going to get a lot of usage. However, it is competition for Chainlink. Now, Chainlink has been able to defeat almost all competition. I am not worried about it, but it is just a sign that there's going to be competition in this landscape. Now, even Binance has massive competition because a USDC BUSD rival, Binance USD stablecoin rival, FTX is set to launch a stablecoin soon. Good for the FTX token and the FTX exchange as they take away market share from Binance. Obviously, lots of high quality assets, lots of competition. Let's look deeper into the competitive landscape of what is going on in this space because we have the Graph protocol, which is the Google of blockchains, but then we have the Ankr protocol, which is launching actually a competing service. And just so you're aware of all of the assets that Ankr builds on top of, check this metric out. You have Ethereum, you have Avalanche, you have Binance, which did invest in Ankr. You have Solana, you have Near, you have Optimism and Polygon. The only ones on here you don't have really, the big ones are Cardano and Flow. But what Ankr protocol is launching is something called Chain Scanner. And what that is a block explorer. You're going to be allowed access to powerful multi-chain block explorer, view on-chain data and transactions, information hub, see transparent stats for active users. So obviously this is going to be a competitor for the Graph protocol. And so we'll have to stay on top of all this data. Now let's take a look at the Jasmy token. We had the CFO of Jasmy in Discord explaining everything about what is going on. It's too much to cover in this one video, but we'll stay on top of this data throughout the week. But here's one thing the CFO of Jasmy said. Laptop with Jasmy blockchain is now available in Japan. This will be sold in the device as a service model, and we have already received 2,000 orders. We're planning to expand our sales network in the Asian region. We will be able to announce this soon. We are also looking at the development of other devices such as Watch, both of which will be done in partnership with manufacturers. They have some big connections in Japan. We will stay on top of it. 2,000 orders is pretty solid.